Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots and Pals for another For the Love of the Game Tuesday night. Hope you're having a good one. We'll go to the live scene. Get this started, get the schedule up. Actually, let's get the arena up. Go to my club. That'll be the easiest way to bring it up. And there we go. Luke's in, Fantasiana's in. Highest rated player is 1800 tonight. So far. If you're the highest registered player, ELO-wise, at arena start, you will have the high cap tonight. And we'll post the arena. Get that to multi-stream in a minute. Okay, we have got that posted. Going to be a new schedule out for chess. I updated it today. Adding Thursday night chess. I'm going to take 2 Wizardry streams off and add chess on Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. PDT and Arc Raiders on Tuesday afternoon. Multi-streaming tonight on JJ Plays Chess. Also have JJ Plays Wizardry and JJ Plays Arc Raiders. Had another frustrating run in Wizardry Variance Daphne, and I've been stuck there for 8 months. Not at that encounter, but this encounter probably 2 months. So it was crazy. Got one shot 3 times. Lost 4 characters on the last one. And I was like, and now I had the Copper's Dance, so I was on the way to 70 level. I have really strong characters. I don't know. So I really don't want to go live stream the game if, you know, there's new players now coming up to my point and they experience the same thing I do. I'm going to live stream Wizardry on the weekends. We'll just see how it goes from here. Love Wizardry. It was my first ever game. Apple II Plus, 1981. Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord by Surtech. And Dracom's done a fantastic job with their game. I mean, it's an amazing game. But they have some encounters and roadblocks that I just do not understand why they have them. And it really is unfortunate. So we got the Discord up. And it didn't go. Let me see. I must have hit that backslash. That was my bad. TikTok. And then go to the multi-stream. Hope you're having a good one tonight. And there it is, a little late. There it is. And I want to get that arena up on both streams. Okay, and there we go. That's the arena for this evening. Should be ready to roll. Okay, I'll go to chat. How's everybody doing today? We'll be adding another chess puzzles and chess challenges night. So Monday and Thursday now at 8:30 p.m. PDT. And then Tuesday, Friday, Saturday are the arenas. Take me about 10 minutes to get this done. So excuse me while I type this. Have to do it by hand. There's not enough characters per line. Can't put a blob in. I wish I could. With the Discord in, do you get money from streaming or just pension? I make, I'm affiliated, Luke, on Twitch. I make about $60 every 2 months from ad revenue and the very few subs I get. I have a trust, and that's where I get my money. And I have bank trustees that watch over that trust from my family who's gone. So I also am not on, I'm not monetized on YouTube either. So, I mean, it took 6 years to get 500 subs. You need 1,000 subs and 3 million views per month. So with that, I not monetized on YouTube. So people watching on YouTube, um, I appreciate it because more eyes on it, we get more chess players from it, and I just keep doing my thing. I did put $50 into Arc Raiders. JJ plays Arc Raiders. About 4 or 5 days ago, I decided to try it, see what the YouTube promotion program, and I put $50 and ran and I really didn't want to talk about my channel, so I wanted to talk about something that was maybe an old guy's perspective that's been playing games and MMOs, standalone games, playing chess for over 45 years. And so I thought I did that pretty well. It was a 19-minute long video. And so I put $50 down for YouTube promotions to run until May 15th. So some people probably have seen it, some people might not have. And if they watch the whole video, there's an Easter egg at the end. I did it on May 4th. So, but with that, I really, just wanted to talk about who I was and my experience and what I feel about the negative clickbait and doom and gloom fan base in regards to Arc Raiders. And what I see from my perspective, playing MMOs from the start, playing standalone games like Wizardry, Proving Grounds, and Mad Overlord in 1981, the Ultimate Series, Baldur's Gate, Bard's Tale, Might and Magic, Mech Warrior, the top-down view, and then playing all the MMOs I played, Ultima Online in the 90s, EverQuest, then of course WoW in the 2000s, Star Wars Galaxies, Star Wars Old Republic. Also played Mech Warrior from Canada, still going strong. 3D, you can be in a Mad Cat or a Locust or a Titan. And I just wanted to give my views on it, and I wanted to see, how it played out. And I don't expect it to take off, and it does not count to the amount of subs I get. So from that, and I think I'm at $28 now of it, and they let you know how much, with the days to go. And I don't get any money off of it at all. And I went from 122 subs on Arc Raiders to I am just shy of 1,000 subs now. It just got my, site, people to see it. I've been working on it since November, so it's, I've got about 230 videos up. And I just wanted to see how it would go. And I don't think I could do that with chess as much, A lot of people know who I am on Twitch. But yeah, I only make about $60. I have to put it on my taxes, so I do the taxes and the whole thing. But I make about $60 every 2 months, and that's just on ad revenue and from people coming in on Twitch, and nothing from YouTube. I do it for the love of the game, and I love gaming. And my dad taught me chess in 1969, and I was a high school tournament chess player, 5x5 league in the Inland Empire, back in the state of Washington. Inland Empire on the east side of the state, and Puget Sound on the west side of the state were the top two divisions in the state at that time. And had some really good chess players. Nice, Sequism. Nice, man. Glad you got back. Glad to see you. And we got Discord. Let me write that. Did I do the... Let me get the Discord in here. But I hope that answers your question. I was kind of surprised I got that many subs. I was just down to earth in the video, and what I really felt. And there were 3 dislikes and I think 12 or 13 likes. 60,000 people saw it and had an impression of it. And I think it's 3,500 or 4,000 views. And I'm going to have to go to the restroom, so hopefully I'll get back in time. Luke, did that answer your question? I'm going to go to the restroom. I've got 7 minutes to get back. And the rules are in the chat tab. Pretty much everybody knows it. If you're high elo, you want to get in and register before the arena starts if you're untitled. If you come in late and you're way over the cap that I set, been doing this for 3 months now. It works pretty well. There are people that ignore it. I do report them. Most, when they find out that they're over the cap, they do leave. Some do not. And right now the cap would be $18.99. I'll be right back. about that. I had to go to the restroom. Did we get started? We did. Alrighty, the arena has started. Apologize for that. I'll get the high cap in. Right now, Chess Asylum is the highest. Elo, so it's 2099 tonight. Is the high cap. I'll write it down. 2099. Elo or less for untitled players. Okay, I'll get that to the multi-stream. We'll start tonight's broadcast. So hope I don't have to see a queen to save a mate again. Also, JJ, should I continue collecting boards? I got 9 boards in my collection and 2 Chinese chess boards. Okay, if I should get my hands on more. You know what? I have 9. I think. It's 8 or 9. I have over my lifetime. All right. There is the cap for tonight. We'll start. We have 6 players and the first 2 games. It is, for Love of the Game Tuesday night, it is a bullet. It was a bullet last week, but it was Chess 960, and it was a blast. We're in the final end game here. Luke versus Chess Asylum. Got beat by Luke in a challenge last night. He is getting really good. USCF expert. Chess Asylum runs a Midtown Chess Club in I'm having a brain fart tonight, boy. Let's see, in Tigard, Oregon. Boy, I'm losing it. And Alan is the winner, the USCF expert over the board. He runs the Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. They run at Saturday night at a coffee shop called Ava Rosario, I think, or Rosaria in Tigard, Oregon. So if you're near Portland, Chess Asylum now against the Quizm. Got the 2 kids back to back. Alan's going to town. It's the Quizm. 13, will be 13, and Luke is 12. It's the Quizm representing China, 325 Elo with the black pieces tonight. Chess Asylum, Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. I know him personally. Very well respected in the chess community in the state of Oregon. And now Luke versus Kimo, 13, the 100 from Vietnam. And Luke with a win after facing off with Chess Asylum. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious. We'll try to get the games in here in entirety. Fantasia on Chess has entered 376. Has been in our arenas since November. Has only missed 4 arenas. A fan favorite with the black pieces, and Nahan Koj, 673 from Vietnam with the white pieces in this one. Final seconds, Chess Asylum and Quizm, and we'll get it started. I had to go to the restroom, and that's why I got started late. And there's a winner, Chess Asylum with another win. Chess Asylum now playing Luke again. In the small screen, Fantasia on Chess and Nahan Kojic, 673 from Vietnam. I hope I'm pronouncing that close. And Fantasia on Chess from Indonesia. Vietnam and Indonesia head-to-head. Philippines and the U.S. in the main screen. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. You can come in late. You can join late. Just come in under the cap. It is 2099 ELO or less tonight. 2099 ELO or less tonight. Please respect the cap if you're untitled. If you're a titled player, you can come in at any time. And anybody can come in late. Anybody can join. I put the link up to the arenas in both YouTube and in primarily on Twitch live streaming. So it always goes up at the top of the page and pinned in Twitch. You just click on that, you can join. 1-1 bullet tonight. 7 players. We had 18 for Saturday Night Rapids. I have changed the time, so coming in 2 hours later than normal. Started in June 2024 with For Love of the Game and Friday Night Blitz, January 2025 for Saturday Night Rapids. Usually the average is around 30 or 40, but there was a conflict with some other arenas that were going on, so I wanted to change that, didn't want a conflict. So I just went ahead and changed to 9 p.m. PDT, Pacific Daylight Time, and that's on the Pacific Coast. So Tuesday, Friday, Saturday night, the arena start at 9, 8:30 in Twitch when I log in, and that is when I put the link up. Also in Discord, if you're on Discord, you see the link for the actual arena the night before. And Nahan Koje, 673 from Vietnam over Fantasia on Chess. Another game going, Sequism and Fantasia on Chess. And there was a timeout by Sequism. We'll go back to the Luke game and I'll get the Nahan Koje versus Sequism game. This is China and Vietnam head-to-head. I want to click on that quick. I want to go back to the main screen here and then Sequism with the black pieces in the small screen. Nahan Koje, 673 from Vietnam with the white pieces. And there is a winner. And it was Luke with revenge from the first game. The 12-year-old, man, Philippines, 1,800 already at 12 years old. Couldn't even imagine. Pretty awesome. So, we'll go to this game in progress. Fantasia on a Chess now in Chess Asylum. We're going to switch to that really quick. Chess Asylum with the black pieces, Fantasiana with the white pieces, and we will go back with Nahan Koje, 673 versus a 325 from China with Sequism. He is 13 years old, or soon to be 13 years old, with the black pieces. Head-to-head tonight. We used to have Monday nights where I do bullets, and we just didn't get a lot of players that wanted to play bullet. Alias enters the building at 6:17. 2099 ELO or less tonight. You can come in late. Alias is a regular here as well. So we will hit Alias first game right here, 16-17 from Hong Kong SAR China versus Luke from the Philippines. Luke with 5 points in a tie for first place with Chess Asylum. and Fantasia on Chess and Chess Asylum in the small screen. Chess Asylum with the black pieces. Final seconds there. Hope you're enjoying it. For Love of the Game will be a Blitz next week. It rotates Bullet, Blitz, Rapid, and Chess 960. Decided to pull a fast one and make a Bullet Chess 960, and man, it was great. People loved it. And that's the second time we've done it. We did it the last Tuesday of 2025, and everybody pleaded with me to do that again because it's so fun. Our live streamer, Epic Elias on YouTube, and Bozo Chess 06 won that, with Bella coming in second. And Chess Asylum over Fantasia on Chess. Now we move to Sequism and Nahin Koje. Sequism with the black pieces. Nahan with the white pieces in this one. Final seconds. We're going to clip to this really quick as it gets close. And put Luke and Alias head to head. Alias with the black pieces from Hong Kong, SAR, China. Luke from the Philippines. We're underway. It is For Love of the Game, Tuesday night. I will have a new chess puzzles and chess challenges on Thursday now. I decided to move Wizardry Variants Daphne to 2 days a week. And there is a winner, and it's Nahu J. And he has now 5 points. And we go back to Luke and Alias in the final seconds. Chess Asylum and Sequism now. We'll try to get the games in their entirety. I hope you enjoy it. Did I hear my name? I was in class, or else I would have played tonight. No worries, Elias. I was saying that you won the Chess 960 1 minute bullet last Tuesday. Smoking everybody. So, big shout out to Bozo Chess 06. Put the shout out down. Not going to be able to play. He was in class tonight. Oops, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. There we go. That'll work. All right, White's a winner, Alias. Goes down to Luke. That is a big game. 1800 versus 617. They've had some games in the past, and that was one of them. Chess Asylum now and Sequism. Sequism with the black pieces. China versus the U.S. We also have Fantasia on Chess and Nahan. I'm just going to say Nahan because I'm just totally obliterating that name. Pretty just sorry. Apologize. My bad. Nahan with the black pieces. Fantasiana with the white pieces. Everybody's on the board tonight. And Chess Asylum overlooked Sequism and now has the third game against Luke. That's going to be a really good one to watch. I'm going to put it in the small screen first. Luke with the black pieces, Chess Asylum with the white pieces. We're going to go to Fantasiana and Nahan, and Chess Asylum with the white pieces in this third game between the two. They've split so far. 43:52 left. 30-minute mark will go to the leaderboard. I hope you're enjoying For Love of the Game Tuesday. We'll have a fifth chess night, or fifth 5 times a week chess. I used to do that almost 7 days a week back in the day. We had Monday Night Bullet, and we had Sunday Night Freestyle, Chess 960. Final seconds in this one, and Nahan gets another win. It's got 9 points in second place. 673, doing really well out of the gate. We'll go to the Chess Asylum game shortly. Alias, Hong Kong SAR, China with the black pieces, and Squizum from China going head-to-head in this one. So, Chess Asylum and Luke, this is their third game, and Sequism and Alias. U.S. versus Philippines in the big screen, and China versus Hong Kong, SAR China, in the small screen. Alias has the black pieces in the small screen, Sequism with the white pieces. And Luke, a winner. 1-2 in a row from Allen. Going to Sequism and Alias here. Fantasia on Chess and Luke now. And we're going to go back to Sequism and Alias. Alias with the black pieces. And Fantasia on Chess and Luke. Philippines and Indonesia match. Luke with the black pieces in this one. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Don't feel bad, Sequizum. I'm horrible at speed chess. I just can't think that fast. Getting older. Longer time controls I do much, much better. Classical time controls I do way better. For some reason, I'm more focused face to face. Alias with a win over Sequism. And now Alias and Chess Asylum. This is going to be a good match there. We do want to go with Fantasiana Chess and Luke. Just kind of rotating through right now. We'll go to the leaderboard in 10 minutes. Did decide to go an hour. We only have 8 players. I was hoping for twice that, but it's going to take time at the new time that I'm running these. 2 hours later, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. I've been running these since June of 2024. And there's a 10-minute challenge. And there is a winner. And Luke, with another win, takes an outstanding lead right off the bat. And we'll go to Alias and Chess Asylum. I always get these rated challenges. Challenge night, Monday and now Thursday. Unrated only. Unrated only. That's the only challenges I'll accept. Looks like in the Daily Chess Championship, I got 2 games left. And I believe I'll be in 5th at the end of my round. Beat the 2nd highest seed, split with him, and then lost 1 and drew 1 to the 3rd highest seed. Played pretty well. I wasn't really focused. There was a lot going on in real life, but I did the best I could, and I had fun, and I highly recommend it, the Daily Chess Championship, when Chess.com puts them on. 55,000 got knocked out of the first round. I advanced both times I played it, 2025 and in 2026. 2025, I ended up for the 2 rounds, had 44 games, I believe. Went 29, 10, and 5, I believe. I'll have to go look. I will put those up on my YouTube channel, JJ Plays Chess. Wait until the round's over for me, and then I'll go ahead and put it up. And there is a winner, and it is Alias. Just set them now in Fantasiana. Fantasiana has black pieces. She has 2 points on the board from Indonesia. She's been in every arena since November 2024, except for 4 arenas. Luke versus Alias. This is going to be a battle, and both are just starting, so I'm going to put Luke and Alias on the main board. Chess Asylum and Fantasiana on the small board. Fantasiana with the black pieces in this one. 6 minutes before we go to the leaderboard. Only 8 players tonight. Don't really get a lot of action on Bullet. I will keep it on the For Love of the Game Tuesday rotation because some players really like to play it, and but I was running them on Monday night and Chess Freestyle on Sunday. They just didn't get a lot of participation, and this new time zone thing with the 2 hours later, don't have the normal participation that we normally have, but I'm just going to keep going and it'll probably come back. Reckless, how you doing? Shout out to Reckless. Recky, another live streamer tonight. $20.99 ELO or less for untitled players. Titled players can come in at any time, and Chess Asylum takes the win from Fantasiana, and now is playing Sequism. Chess Asylum with the black pieces. Sequism representing China with the white pieces. And we're going to go to Luke and Alias in the battle, mid-game. And Sequism and Chess Asylum in the small screen. Chess Asylum with the black pieces, Sequism with the white pieces. 4:58 before I go to the leaderboard. Well, it's quick, fast, Sequism. You're going to lose, you're going to win, you're going to lose, but you got points on the board, and that's what matters. But the most important part is having fun and enjoying it. That's the biggest thing. This is for Fun Arena. We used to get, just for love of the game, Tuesday night. I mean, the most we've had is 122, but usually 30, 40 players every night. And Friday night Blitz was 40 to 50, and Saturday night Rapids were 40 to 50, and now they're about 10. But I did have a real life situation where my main sewer pipe broke into the access room down below the house, and had to get a hazard company to come out with hazmat suits and clean it all up. Took about a month, and so I had a hiatus for 3 months. I did tell everybody in my Discord, my chess club, but now that we're back, we're getting about 7 to 10 people every night. Final seconds with Alias and Luke. I don't talk about position. The reason I don't is because I want this to be a fair and balanced and fun arena. I don't want to skewer it by any means. I don't want to make any weird faces on certain moves. Hopefully I don't. Every once in a while I like get shocked, but try to make this as fair for everybody that wants to play. And you can join at any time. Just, we do have a high cap. High cap was set by Chess Asylum, and I add 99 to it. So 2099 or less for untitled players can come in late, and titled players can come in on any time. And that's a draw between Alias and Luke. Alias now with 6 points, and Luke with 22. Alias started a little late tonight, but got in. Appreciate that. Sequism, 325's got 2 points on the board with the black pieces against Fantasia at 376. This is going to be a battle. We're going to watch this. I want to get Chess Asylum and Luke up, and I would show this, but it is imperative to show everybody. Can you tell him? Did Brent get in? Brent didn't get in here, did he? 2099 or less, Brent. Ouster, baby. You're late. Thank you, man. Chess Asylum called the cap. You were just too used to Elias being in there. He had class tonight. Okay, and Sequism takes the battle of the 300s. Alias now in Sequism. We'll switch Chess Asylum and Luke. And there's a mate. And it's by Chess Asylum. He evens at 2-2 between the two of them. 1 minute and 14 seconds to go. And now Chess Asylum and Fantasia on a chess. Alias and Sequism, China and Hong Kong SAR China head-to-head in the small screen. We'll go to that game. And Chess Asylum and Fantasia on 50 seconds before I go to the leaderboard. Thank you for watching For Love of the Game Tuesday night. I know we don't have a lot of players right now, but gonna have to rebuild it, change the times. Decided to come in at 8:30 instead of 6:30. Nine o'clock starts now on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday night. Alias with the white pieces, 16-17 rated versus Sequism, 325 rated. Got Chess Asylum and Fantasia on chess. And we will go to the leaderboard watching this game. And it should refresh about now. It does. Luke with a huge lead, but Chess Asylum dancing right behind him. 22 points, and Chess Asylum's on fire. They have split 2-2. There's a winner, Alias, moving up the board, and Alias playing Luke now. So, in first, this is your leader, the 1800 from the Philippines, 12 years old, 6 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses to Chess Asylum. Has 2 wins against Chess Asylum, 22 points, but knocked out of fire with the last loss. In second, Chess Asylum runs the Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. Ava Rosaria, I believe, is the coffee shop that they play out of on Saturday nights. 7 wins, 3 losses, 19 points, on fire with the last 3. And in second place, I know Ellen personally, really good family, really good guy. His son's going to be a great chess player, and he's a great coach, well respected by everybody. Nahan in third, the 673, has won 3 in a row and 9 points. And in fourth, Alias moving up with 1 point back, 8 points tonight, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Sequism playing well, the 325 with 2 wins, 8 losses, but 4 points in fifth. Anakin Skywalker Good just came in 1-0 for 2 points in sixth position. And Fantasiana Chess, 1 win, 7 losses, 2 points tonight in eighth. Kamoy came in for 2 games, lost both, but of the 8 players, 7 have scored so far. And 27 minutes for Love of the Game Tuesday night. You can come in late, just don't come in over the cap. $20.99, $2,099 ELO or less tonight for untitled players. Titled players, come in anytime. Chess Asylum and Fantasiana Chess, and that is over. And I caught that on the back side, and Chess Asylum with a win there. We go to Fantasiana Chess and Sequism. Sequism and Fantasiana, Battle of the 300s. China versus the Philippines in that one. China and Indonesia in that one. Philippines and Hong Kong, SAR China in the small screen. Alias with the black pieces, Luke with the white pieces. And we will switch to that game final seconds. And Fantasia on Chess and Sequism, Battle of the 300s, Sequism with the black pieces in that one in the small screen. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. And Brent, thanks for respecting that. I appreciate you, man. I figured he thought that Elias was in, so I always go to you can go to the chat tab of the arena before you pick it. And it says it right underneath. Or you can ask me, but I'm usually looking at the screen. But 2099 or less tonight for untitled players. Remember, Saturday Night Rapids is going to have a cap on it. Probably be 1,200 or less on Saturday night. So just be watching. And you know we're going to have 5 or 6 people jumping in. I'm going to have to scream and yell and do the chipmunk face. And there is a winner, Alias. Again over Luke. Alias moving up the board and into third place. Final seconds, Fantasiana Sequism. That's true. Good suggestion. I will do so. I'll put it in the title. And there's a mate. And Sequism over Fantasiana. And Sequism with 6 points, moving into fifth. Alias and Chess Asylum. Chess Asylum with the black pieces now in first. Big win over Luke. They split 2-2 tonight. That moved Alias into the lead. Chess Asylum, Allen into the lead. USCF expert. We've got Fantasia on Chess and Luke now. Luke right behind him, though. Fantasia with the black pieces in this one. We have Ish and Guard. been here before from India. 1626 rated. He's under the cap. He's totally fine. Diamond member with the white pieces. We'll watch him play Sequism. Final seconds though, so we're going to have to switch out here. Chess Asylum and Alias. And the winner, Chess Asylum, with another win. What a game. Wish I would have got more of that in its entirety. I apologize. And Sequism over Ishigard. Sequism pulling off the upset of the tournament. The 325 from China. He actually lives in the Philippines. He's going to be 13 next week. And he's a regular here and pulls it over Ishan with an H-file mate and power. Boom. In a blitz, got to take chances sometimes. Sometimes somebody doesn't see it, but that was a great game by Sequism. Now Sequism and Chess Asylum. I don't think that'll go 2 times in a row. And Chess Asylum is a winner, and it says not so fast. Bishop and Queen for the mate. Ishigard and Alias. Go to Chess Asylum, and Luke, there was a winner, and it was, let's see, where'd that go? I lost it. I'm not sure who won that. Did Ishan take it? I lost my mouse. There we go. I got it back. This is the 5th head-to-head. Ishigard versus Sequism now. In a rematch. And we are going to watch that, but we do want to watch Chess Asylum and Luke. They're 1-2. Alias and Fantasiana Chess also head-to-head. Fantasiana with 2 points with the black pieces. Alias with 13 tonight. And in 3rd position. We are going to watch Chess Asylum and Luke. This is your 1-2. And in the small screen, Sequism and Ishigard. Sequism got that quick win last time playing Ishin. Sequism with the white pieces. Ishigard from India with the black pieces tonight. $20.99 or less tonight. Come in late. No problem with that. Just come in under the cap. Title players can come in at any time. People like to play, and it's an honor. We've had 3 National Masters in the last 8 weeks now. It's pretty cool for the players that got to play them. I do not play on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. I do play now on Monday and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Puzzles and chess challenges. Played 4 games. It's the first time I played any rapid chess, probably in over a month. It was fun. Actually, I did play Elias a couple games the last couple of weeks. And Ishigard saying, "You got lucky, I'm taking it to you this time." On Sequism. So Ishigard with the win and on the board. Alias and Fantasia on chess now. 16-17 in 3rd place with the white pieces in the small screen. Fantasia with the black pieces. And this is Luke and Chess Asylum. 35-24, just like a basketball score in the first half, but there's 19 minutes to go. Yeah, I was like, what happened? I had to look, but Sequism's legit. So I think he's pretty happy because he didn't think he could beat that. So that was pretty great for him. And by the way, he's going to be 13 next week. So that's a big win. Alias over Fantasiana now. Fantasiana and Sequism. Sequism, Battle of 300s. And we are going to go back to Chess Asylum and then show Ishingarg and Alias. Ishingarg with the white pieces, Alias with the black pieces in the small screen. This is a 1617 versus a 1626, 8 ELO difference. And the winner's Chess. Oh, no, it's Luke. Luke picking up steam, knocking Alan out of fire. Luke with the winner from the Philippines. And we're going to go to Ishingarg and Alias. Fantasia Chess and Sequism. Sequism with the black pieces, China and Indonesia battling. Hong Kong, SAR, China, and India in the main screen. Alias has been playing in the arenas that I run for over a year now, and he is a strong competitor. He's won a lot of medals here. A lot of regulars tonight, a lot of fan favorites. Ishingarg back and started to be a regular, and I appreciate that. 1626 from India, the Diamond member, with the white pieces tonight. And Fantasiana Chess over Sequism. Fantasiana taking it to Sequism. They played 3 games. Sequism now in Chess Asylum. Chess Asylum with the black pieces tonight. And Luke versus Fantasiana Chess, but we want to go right back to Ishingarg and Alias. We're going to do that. 3 games going, 9 players tonight. 15 minutes, 42 seconds. A lot of time if you want to play. It's a 1-1 bullet tonight. It's quick, it's furious, it's crazy. Anything can happen. And we are watching the final seconds here. Hong Kong, SAR, China versus India. And Alias with a win. Alias came back from behind, took it to him, and had that rook versus a knight. Luke and Fantasiana Chess. Fantasiana with 4 points tonight. 376 ELO. Battling strong. Luke in second place, trying to catch Alan. Chess Asylum, USCF expert, in the league currently. Chess Asylum over Sequism and Alias over Ishingarg. Do have Alias and Sequism. Final seconds here. And Chess Asylum, goal is 2,000, 1737. Also under the cap tonight, 2099 ELO or less tonight. So goal is 2,000 is golden. And white winner, Luke, trying to catch Chess Asylum here. Chess Asylum in the lead. This is going to be new player, new to the arenas. Hope they enjoy it. And the goal is 2,000, 1737 from the U.S. And USCF expert Alan, who runs the Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon, with the white pieces. We're going to go Luke and Alias with a battle. 31-24, it's closing the gap. Alias in third, trying to pull a little closer to Luke. And Sequism and Fantasia on chess. Another battle of the 300s. They played 5 times. We're going to go to Chess Asylum and goal is 2,000. Luke and Alias in the small screen. So, Chess Asylum in first. This goal is 2,000 first game. And Luke versus Alias. Second and third. Luke in second, Alias in third. 11 minutes to go. For Love of the Game Tuesday, 1-1 bullet. It will be a Blitz next week. It rotates, then a Rapid, then a Chess 960, back to bullet. Friday night Blitz, of course, every Friday night. Saturday night Rapids, every Saturday night. 9 p.m. PDT now instead of 7. So note the time change, and I come in a half hour early at 8:30 on those nights. My challenges and chess puzzles nights are Monday, and now I added Thursday. So 5 times a week chess, 5 times a week Arc Raiders, 2 times a week Wizardry. It used to be 4-4-4. But I am kind of struggling in Wizardry right now with not being able to get it past one freaking battle. Last 2 months, and I've been stuck in that Abyss 3, and they have Abyss 4 out. It came out in December. And I don't know. I can't even tell you. If you watch the VOD on JJ Plays Wizardry, you'll see me lose it. I do that every once in a while. And Alias over Luke. And goal is 2,000 over the USCF expert. Your rules are in the chat tab tonight. Please read them. 2,099 ELO or less. You know what, Ishin, that made Sequism's day. He made a 13-year-old kid, almost 13-year-old kid today. That's pretty cool. That's what it's all about here, man. It's all fun. So, Sequism and Luke going head-to-head. We got Alias and Chess Asylum. This is your 1-3 matchup. Sequism and Luke in the small screen. Luke with the black pieces. 10 players tonight. Chess Dragon, how you doing, Chess Dragon? I was already following you, by the way. Didn't even know it. I was already following you. I checked. But I did go to your site. I really like what you did. I was looking at some of your recent chess VODs. They're really good. So let me see if I can do a shout out. I did one for Bozo, so let me do a shout out for Chess Dragon here. He's a live streamer as well. And there you go. Grizzoo raiding with a bunch. Damn, Grizzoo. Hey, 2099 elo or less. You got 8 minutes to get in this 1-1 bullet. But it is capped. So 2099 elo or less tonight. Grizzoo, thank you so much. Very cool, Chess Dragon. And Grizzoo, raid! Thank you, man. It's been a long time, dude. It's going good. It's going good. I changed to 9 o'clock so I didn't have an issue with the central time zone streamers. And I have been running my arena at 7 o'clock for the last, well, almost 2 years. But I decided to change it at 9. So we're not getting a lot of players, but hopefully that'll change, as I keep doing it. Been running Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, all of 2025, 2026, and then June 2024 was for Love of the Game Tuesday and Friday Night Blitz. Starts at 9. I do have a high cap, the highest registered ELO player that's untitled at arena start is the high cap. So tonight it's a 2099 ELO. We've got Chess Asylum, the USCF expert, playing from Tigard, Oregon, Midtown Chess Club. I know him personally, and he has been following my channel since 2024, June 2024. So Grizzly, man, it's nice to see you, man. It's been a while, and I see you are rocking as well. Great to see, man. Totally back Grizzly. He's awesome, dude. He's a great chess player. Cool to see him in here. Thank you for watching. We've got 621 left. And the winner is Alias over Chess Asylum. Alias knocks off the USCF expert. And now we got Golas 2000. 2 points on the board. White pieces with the U.S. flag versus the Philippines. Luke is 12 years old. He's already 1,800. He will be... He just turned 12. We got Sequism, who just turned 13, representing China. He goes to summer camp in China. He's from the Philippines as well. It's a all-nation cast tonight. Great to see you, man. Appreciate it, Grizzly. Thank you so much. I've got JJ Plays Arc Raiders. Check it out, Grizzly. Don't get trapped. It's a great game. Once you play, you won't be able to stop. It is amazing, man. Best game I've ever played. And I've been playing MMOs and standalone. Of course, Wizard Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord in 1981. But what a game. Holy crap. Best cinematography. Best, has actual physics. Actual live sounds. It actually, when you're in it, it seems real. It is so good. I've never seen a game like this. It's a generational game. PvE, PvP. So you got to worry about giant robots, small robots, the Ark, the Clankers, and they could tear you up. And there's a draw between Luke and Golas 2000. Huge draw with 4 minutes to go. But players will shoot you in the back, so it's always your head's on a swivel. You don't know if you're going to get shot or what. It's freaking amazing. It's a great game. I've been playing since November. Really good. 4 times a week has now moved to 5 times a week in chess. I will be doing challenges on Monday and Thursday at 8:30. We got Chess Asylum and Goals 2000. We're going to watch this. Gold came in late, and he is a very good player. And we've got Luke and Alias. This is a match, second and third, 34-32. Luke with 2 points. We're going to keep it here. Chess Asylum in the lead with 3 minutes to go. It all boils down to this: who's going to be clutch? I do the play-by-play. I was on the radio for 9.5 years. And my life I will be 70 in July. I'm one of the oldest live streamer, Arc Raider live streamers, I think. Also, Wizardry, I knocked it down to 2 times a week on Wizardry and 5 times Arc Raiders, 5 times chess. Check it out on JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace on Twitch. And JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. JJ Plays Arc Raiders on YouTube. And JJ Plays Wizardry. But yeah, I'm doing good, Grizz. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. I had a main pipe break in March and dropped into the access room down below the house. Gallons and gallons of raw sewage. It was crazy. So I was off for 3 weeks dealing with that. Hazmat, had a hazmat company come out. Shit rolls downhill. And it also rolls over everything. It filled the tub, filled the toilet, overflowed in the main room. And when the pipe broke, the pipe went up like this, so everything backed up. Oh, dude. Cat got sick, got him recovered, and then he got sick again. And so they just found out that he has feline leukemia, but he's going to be okay. And kitty AIDS. He's an inside cat anyways, so. And that's been really tough. He's lost a lot of weight. So it's been a wild ride for me for the last couple of months, but I'm going to be all right. Everything's going to be fine. And it always comes around. Always does. Dad taught me that early on. And I'm doing okay. We're going to survive it. Everything's going to be fine. But it has been a rough couple of months. So, Alias, Luke, it all comes down to this. Do not talk about position. I want this to be a fun, fair, balanced arena, so I don't want to tip my hand to anybody. We're going to put it in the small screen with 52 seconds left, and there's a winner, and Luke, being clutch with the win, pulls to a 4-point lead. Still seconds left, though. Anything can happen. Chess Asylum and Gold to 2000. Chess Asylum is the USCF expert, and Gold to 2000 with another win, I believe. Yes, another win. Fantasia on chess and Alias. Alias with the black pieces currently in third. And Chess Asylum in Luke. This will be the final seconds up for the Love of the Game Tuesday night. Friday night will start at 9 p.m. PDT, Pacific Daylight Time. And it's aborted. It is for Love of the Game. Who's the winner? We'll go to the standings. Chess Asylum, the USCF expert from Tigard, Oregon. Very well respected by all the top chess players in Oregon. He runs the Midtown Chess Club. They play at, I think it's Ava Rosario Coffee House on Saturday nights. They have about 60 members strong, 50 to 60 members. And if you're near the Portland area, check out that club. He's a great coach. His Scholastic team is absolutely amazing. And they had 3 days to prepare for a state tournament and were a last-minute ad and took second. Great coach, great guy, great family. His son's going to be a good chess player too, man. So Chess Asylum, the winner with the gold. 13 wins, 7 losses tonight for 40 points. Fantasiana says, GG's, everybody. Congratulations, Chess Asylum, Luke, and Alias. And Chess Asylum with the gold. 13 wins, 7 losses, 40 points tonight. Luke, 1,800 from the Philippines, 12 years old. 12 years old. 12 wins, 5 losses. And 3 of them came from Chess Asylum. 36 points tonight, just fell short. What a great performance by the 12-year-old. And Alias 1617 from Hong Kong, SAR China, a regular here for over a year. 10 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 32 points. Started late, came from behind, almost pulled off the silver. And in a head-to-head battle, Luke stood the ground, stood tall, and said, "Not tonight, Alias. Not tonight." Nahan, 3 of 3, played 3 games, got 9 points. In 4th position from Vietnam. Sequism from China, 4 wins, 16 losses. He just is turning 13 in a week. Learning the game, getting better, 9 points tonight, 4 wins, 16 losses. And that's how Fantasiana went from November 2024 to all of a sudden winning 2 golds in our arenas in the lower elos when I cap it. By the way, Saturday night, next Saturday, Rapids. This upcoming Saturday will be 1,200 elo or less. So please do not come in if you're over 1,200. Sequism, 4 wins, 16 losses, but Fantasiana played every game, got maybe 0 points, 1 point, crushed every night. All of a sudden, about 4 months in, the opening started getting better. Still getting crushed, maybe getting 5 points. And then all of a sudden, the mid-games got a little better. What she was doing was studying the games after she played them. Then, all of a sudden, her end game's getting better. And she had some great upsets. And I believe a draw against Chess Asylum just recently. So she is really doing good. And that's how people improve. It's a fun night. Everybody enjoys it. But they get better and better and better. We got Fantasiana Chess, speaking of, been in our arenas since November 2024. Only missed 4 arenas. Battled every night. 3 wins, 12 losses, 6 points for 6th position. Gold to 2,000. 3 games, 2 wins, 1 draw. Beat Chess Asylum twice for 5 points to 1737 from the U.S. In 7th position tonight. Anakin Skywalker Good came in a month after Fantasiana. I believe they're friends in Indonesia. And Anakin with 2 points, played 1 game. In 8th position, Ishingard, 1 win, 4 losses. The 1626 from India with 2 points tonight, starting to be a regular here. It's good to see him too. And that is your scoring. Kimoy, first time in the arena from Vietnam, 0 for 2. But hopefully we'll be back. And the recap. The U.S. in 1st, Philippines in 2nd, Hong Kong, SAR, China in 3rd, Vietnam in 4th, China in 5th, Indonesia in 6th, U.S. in 7th, Indonesia in 8th, and India in 9th. Vietnam rounding out the top 10 tonight. Congratulations, Chess Asylum with the gold. Luke, the 12-year-old from the Philippines, with the silver. And Alias 36, Hong Kong, SAR, China, 32 points with the bronze. Congratulations to all of you. I hope you had a great one. Bionaut is Ellen. And like Bionaut said, you are improving Fantasiana. She is. She's getting better and better. Better and better. People are realizing that she's pulled off some upsets in the last month. And it's pretty amazing to watch. And everybody's watching. The coolest thing about having JJ Plays Chess on YouTube and multi-streaming on YouTube, but primarily on Twitch, and I put most of my effort into Twitch, and I should double-check the multi-stream, but I didn't see that, so I wanted to make sure we got everybody on the raid. What's really cool to see is that with these arenas, the camaraderie, the fun, everybody enjoys them. But the YouTube channel a lot of players just watch and they pick their favorites. They could be 100 elo and they pick their favorites and they root for them. And there's been quite a few people that have contacted me offline or even in chess.com and let me know that they have their fan favorites, you know. Bella from France, Sean Baroy. We haven't seen QFC Night since the time change, but of course Fantasia on chess, Anakin Skywalker, good, Sequism, Alias, Luke, get a lot of people. And Fantasia, I put her hands up in the air. I don't know if you saw that, but at Bionaut64, let you know. Thank you so much. Very gracious person. She's been playing in our arena since November 2024. So I hope you all have a great night. Thank you all for coming in. Is there anybody you guys want to raid? I mean, what Grizzo did was amazing. And Grizzo, you rock. You really do. I really enjoy Grizzo. I played him a few games. I'm really, really great guy, man. The guy is aces. And enjoy his content. He's an amazing chess player. I got him the first time I played him. I went in and he didn't know my mammoth bonus, so saw him on. He was running an arena. I thought I'd come in. And it was a co-stream. I can't remember who he was with, but it was a co-stream. And I took out a 2100, and I don't play speed chess. I really don't. I'm a classical player. I've got a way higher rating in USCF than these ratings on chess.com, and I don't put much credence into speed chess. First time I ever played face-to-face, the only time, was June of 2024. Actually, July of 2024. And that was against Chess Asylums Club from Tiger. And that was the first time. And I was lucky to get in the final. I took fifth. I was pretty happy with that, actually. But the 4 tournaments that were more classical time controls before that, first in March, second in April, first in May, first in June. Over the board, face-to-face. Then my TD came up to me and said, hey, JJ, can you take one for the team? We're going to 10-0. I go, I've never played that. Can you take one for the team? I said, yes, sir. And so I am more of a classical player. And I have fun playing the speed chess every once in a while. But I look at my ratings and I just get obliterated. I'm just too slow, man. I'm going to be 70. And so can't teach an old dog new tricks. Probably could if I really put my mind to it, but I just have not been able to increase my speed and my percentage average. So, but playing Grizzu, I came in there on I think it was 500 or 800, maybe 800. I think it was 800 in a Blitz, and took out a 2100 who complained in Grizzy's chat. And I waited till it was over, and then I told him who I was, and I go, you know, I don't cheat, man. I would never cheat at chess. And, you know, I represent my parents every day, but the thing was, I am a classical player, and I'm damn good. And so he made a really bad mistake in the end game, and I took him out. Then I got an 1800. Then I lost 2 800s. And then I played Grizz. And he was talking to his co-host that night. So he was a little distracted. Little bit distracted. And he hung his queen. Then he hung his rook on the next play and resigned. He didn't know it was me. I was like, hoorah! Took out the Grizz master. Grizzu is awesome, but not tonight. Anyway, he had to come in, and we did a best of 3, and he smoked me. He took my queen both times. So he rubbed in the pain. Love Grizzu. Thank you all for coming in. Where would you guys like to go? Is there somebody that you would like to raid? And thank you all for coming in tonight. I hope you come back. Friday night Blitz, 9 o'clock p.m. PDT, and 8:30. I'll have that link up in chat. Also, we've got at 9 on Saturday Night Rapids. So anybody, who's up, who's on first, where's on second, howdy ho on third. What's the link? Give me the link. I mean, not the link, but the actual name. Is that the name? Chuck Moulton? Is that who I should raid? Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Thank you all for coming in. Grizu, thank you so much. You rock, dude. That channel is absolutely fire. Oh, he's a bug house. I've never seen the game. Let's see if I can get it right. And we'll go ahead and raid together. I've never raided Chuck Moulton, and let me get that pin post down here really quick. Just there we go. And Chess Dragon. Thank you so much, man. Let me know when you're streaming next, okay? And I had a shout out. Check out his channel. He's got some great stuff too. Chess _ Dragon. And we're going to raid in about 8 seconds. And my ad starts, so we're going to snooze it. And here we go. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming in. Tomorrow, when you see Grizz, tell him thank you so much, man. The guy rocks. I really appreciate him. Have a great night, folks. Be back tomorrow night at 8:30. Arc Raiders. JJ plays Arc Raiders on YouTube. JJ Chess Palace on Twitch.tv. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much.